What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Aries, gang, for the 1st to the 5th of July, 2020. So take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to your storyline, you can find all the information how to reach me for a reading in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera for you, like always, Aries, so let's get right into it. We got the 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords, with the outcome card, Temperance. So, right off the bat, we have something that is some large kind of continuation, where it's kind of, this is a card about planning, it's a card about being very vigilant, it's a card about getting knocked down, then getting right back up again. It is about the hard knocks in life and not letting things take you out of the game. But it does represent that this is a repetition. It is something that is almost, if you could almost say that there might be oppression here, or that it is coming, that it's about to become oppressive, but it's a struggle energy. It does represent that you are doing it well, specifically because you live it every single fucking day. And I think you are trying, this is a transition of living this every day to being like, listen, I cannot continue living this in my head every day. I can't continue letting this energy happen. It is draining me. I am very, very strong, but I need a break. And it's something that I don't necessarily see getting a break from anytime soon, because it's still a situation that exists. The situation is still there. It's a temporary situation, but it is still there, and I have to be in it for a certain amount of time for whatever reason that is, Aries. Usually the 4 of Swords energy represents a period where I like to give the little storyline of, think of it this way. Think of it as getting a lease in a city that is very far away that you aren't familiar with. About 3 months into the lease, you find out that you hate it. You don't like any of the people there. You don't like your place. The landlord is shitty. The roommates are even worse. You want to get out. You know that you want to get out, but you have to wait the 9-month period, because right now you do not have the enough resources or energy or money to break the lease. But you will be able to do it when the time comes, and you can plan for that. But right now, you are taking mental separation from what it is that is stressing you out, saying, listen, I can let this kill me, I can let this continue to take every ounce of energy from me, or I can be at peace and accept that this is temporary, and that I can live in the moment of taking this on and allowing it to kind of go in one ear and out the other. Whatever happens, I can kind of take it and release it, because I know, it just scared the shit out of me. I know that this is not going to be a forever energy. It is very temporary. But while I am in this energy, I am going to do my best at guarding myself. I'm going to be taking the rest I need in the situation. But I will be sleeping with my swords. They will be by me at all times in case I need to defend myself. And that is the very insanely, what I am going to say is the most probable thing that this is going to be for you, Aries, is transitioning out of a time period of constant, just I have to defend myself, I have to worry about what other people think, I'm constantly fighting for this thing, and it is a temporary situation where you are moving from that period of insane amount of work, defending yourself, to listen, I'm just gonna, nope, you know what, fuck it, I don't need this energy, it's not forever. I am going to allow myself to start to heal. This is an insanely good card to me that indicates a large amount of healing. It did come out in its reverse, but I really don't know how to read reversals in this deck, if at all. I don't think that, I don't read reversals much anyway. But there's either one or two things it could be. Because it did come up reversed, it's going to be that this is going to be a slow start to a heal, and that it's going to feel very heavy, and you might not understand how to heal fully at first. I do still see healing coming in for you regardless, and I would like to suggest that this is going to be more a situation of, I feel, if anything, it's going to be hard for you to let your guard down in order for this healing to come in, but I do see that it is here. It is still here for you to take, and it is still coming in regardless. But I do see it maybe being for some people a little delayed. I think that A lot of you are going to be very passionate. You're Aries, so what I'm talking about, you're an Aries individual. You are very, very hot-tempered. You don't really like to rest, and I feel like you're always like let's go. I see the need for healing, and I think that healing is coming to you, but I think because of your vigor and your spirit and your fighting, never give up energy, I feel like it's going to take a little longer than most people, but I do see healing coming in for you, Aries. This is an insanely good shift, a good mindset shift to put you on the right direction, and I'm so glad to read this here for you, Aries, and I love you. I will see you on the flip side. Peace out. Take care.